Cookies are falling, and it's a sweet time when you see these boxes, whether they're standing up or falling over. You know it's Girl Scout cookie time here in the community, and Stacy Lefebvre with the Girl Scouts of Central Illinois is here with cookies.
Of course.
So it's cookie time.
What would I do without cookies in hand?
A great gal.
And if that doesn't warm you up, that cookies are coming. February 8th is when the direct sale will begin. So you'll see the Girl Scouts out and about. And yes, they're delicious and they're iconic. If you can give a little time and listen to that Girl Scout and her troop talk about why they're selling Girl Scout cookies, that their goal individually and collectively, you'll be impressed with what they do, not only on behalf of themselves and to turn it back into council-related events, camp, STEM events, and so forth, as well as what they give back to their community. It's the largest girl-led business and the largest financial literacy program in the world. So it's pretty impressive, therefore pretty impressive what they have to say.
Right, and this is the largest fundraiser that the Girl Scouts do, which goes towards all of those camps like you mentioned.
Correct, and it's a program fundraiser, but the program, there's 5 points to the program. They're going to learn 5 skills. They're going to learn how to set goals. They're going to learn how to make decisions. They're going to learn how to manage money. They're going to learn really valuable business ethics and people skills. Being able to sit here with you and feel comfortable doing that and listening to yes as well as no. That's part of business as well. And again, just making their business plan, as well as if you want to find out where the cookies are, there's an app for that.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. If they're going to be at the local Walmart or Sam's Club or their local IGA and their the outer skirts, then yeah, look it up. You can find it. Everything is on www.getyourgirlpower.org, our website.
Basically, what you're telling me is you're teaching these girls how to be girl bosses.
We are, and there's a difference between being a boss and being bossy.
Right.
And being a boss is meaning that you find your power, you found your voice, and you help others find theirs. That's exactly what a Girl Scout is all about. And these are the future leaders. They're the future employees that you're going to be seeking down the road to be there and help lift up whatever that business may be, or they start their own business, just like this is, being the entrepreneurs that they are.
Well, can we talk about these cookies for a minute? Because sure. What's new with the cookie side of things this year?
From a national standpoint, and I know I always impress you when I talk about the education of the Girl Scout cookie, and that is there are 2 bakers who are licensed to bake cookies on behalf of Girl Scouts. And that's why you see Thin Mints. That's trademarked, so that's on either side. But Samoas versus Caramel Delights, trefoils versus shortbreads. Therefore, each baker comes up with their own new cookie. Our baker, Little Brownie Baker, we have the s'mores returning, but we don't have the other one that was promoted. I know it's a little disappointing, okay. But again, iconic, the traditional ones are there. They're delicious. Look on the side of the box for those 5 skills that girls are learning, as well as then listen to them if you can provide a little bit of time. Yeah. Besides just picking up your favorites. And, you know, I don't know if you're one of those of you got the freezer that is devoted.
Have you been looking in my freezer?
I don't know about that.
So you mentioned that they can update their app with where they're going to be selling. Can you buy cookies online?
You can, but the difference is that you have to be approached by a Girl Scout. Okay. It's still about, we don't want to cut out the middle person, and that is the girl, and that's missing the point of the program. And safety, online as well as out in the
door to door.
Absolutely. Yeah. So their safety is paramount in the Girl Scout world, and we do everything that we can to ensure that safety for girls and their troops and families. So, yeah, a girl may reach out to you from her digital cookie entrepreneurship and see if you would be interested, especially family that may be in another state, and they certainly want to support their granddaughter or niece or whatever the case may be. And so, yeah, it certainly is in the 21st century, very digitally connected, but not so far removed from the traditional past of still being face-to-face and being able to talk about why it's so important that they're a part of Girl Scouts and a part of the Girl Scout program, which is why I wanted to remind folks that we have 4 free memberships for girls who may be interested in still joining Girl Scouts and participating in the Girl Scout cookie program.
Well, you're reading my mind, because that was going to be my next question is what if some girl wants to, you know, take the leap and become a Girl Scout?
It's never too late to join. And in fact, at the end of the month, prior to the Girl Scout cookie program, camp registration begins. If that doesn't warm your heart.
Right?
Think
I mean,
about
because
this
cookies,
summer, cookies, camp, crafts, STEM, outdoor education, we're high adventure and high reward for the Girl Scouts.
Oh, what a girl can do. That's what it says right there on the back of these boxes of cookies. Stacey, thanks so much.
Always a pleasure. Such
a great organization, the Girl Scouts of Central Illinois. GetYourGirlPower.org. That's where you can learn more, as well as CILiving.tv. Still ahead, watch and win for today's CI Giving, sponsored by our friends at the Champaign Park District. But next, the